Here's a story of redemption you've heard, but not like this. In ancient Israel, a wealthy farmer named Eliezer had two sons. The younger, Amos, was restless and sought his fortune elsewhere, while the elder, Judah, stayed to work the land. One day, Amos, tired of the farm life, asked for his share of the inheritance. Eliezer, though heartbroken, gave it to him. Amos left for a distant country, squandering his wealth in wild living. Time passed, and Amos hit rock bottom. The wealth was gone, and a severe famine struck the land. Amos, desperate, took up the most demeaning job available, feeding pigs, which for a Jew was unthinkable. He longed to eat the pods he fed to the swine. Realizing his folly, he decided to return home, hoping for mercy rather than the wealth he once had. Judah, on the other hand, continued to work diligently, expecting to inherit the farm one day. He was conflicted, feeling both betrayed and worried about his brother. Meanwhile, Eliezer's love for Amos never waned, and he watched the road daily, hoping for his son's return. Finally, Amos returned, ragged and repentant. He approached his father, ready to beg for a place among the servants. But Eliezer, filled with joy and compassion, ran to embrace him. He called for the best robe, a ring for his finger, and sandals for his feet. A feast was prepared, and the lost son was celebrated. Judah, upon hearing the celebration, was filled with anger. He confronted his father, feeling slighted. Eliezer explained, "Son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." The story of the prodigal son is not just about the return of a wayward child, but about the boundless love and forgiveness of a father. It challenges us to forgive, to celebrate redemption, and to recognize that no one is beyond the reach of grace. This tale resonates through time, teaching us that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the restoration of relationships and the power of forgiveness. Remember, every person has the potential for change, and forgiveness is the bridge that brings us back to love. This story isn't just about the prodigal son. It's about all of us, our journeys, and the unconditional love that awaits us when we return to our true home.